Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a smaller Celtic cross for this one. Let's find out together what's coming through for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call or a person, boundaries, still angry. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Bottom of the deck, the sword and rose, which I like, to be honest, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Let's see what we can get. Unlikely. Well, not today. Take action, wait, bottom of the deck, guys, no need to worry, making healthy choices in love and in life. It is a meaningful message. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. So maybe there is someone that was in a certain way a source of disappointments, and now we may have to deal with the situation somehow, some way. Let's see. Here we go. So, current situation, Ace of Swords, the Sword and Rose, challenge, the Magician, crowning energy, we have the Empress. I love it, considering the healthy choices oracle card. Core of the situation, we have the Tower. Past energy, we have the Hierophant. Future energy, possible outcome, Death card. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, major arcanas plus the star. For me, the Tower can be the path to the star. Focus. This is a transition, guys. We have the Hierophant in the past. It can be an energy about partnerships, even marriages. Let's say a commitment. It didn't work. It didn't work, and it is unlikely that there can be a second chance with this special person, let's say, or this former partner, because we have the Death card in the future position, possible outcome. It's a revolution. A situation as it was can be completely different moving forward. The Ace of Swords is a big energy of communication. It can be a conversation. The Magician can work with the Ace of Swords. It is one of the elements that the Magician can make the best out of. It is also something that can allow some of you guys to cut communication with the former partner. There can be a time factor because of the Wait oracle card. Maybe the other person can ask to you guys to wait a minute, be patient with me, let's try again. But the Tower, core of the situation, is something that didn't work. It can crumble down. Maybe it was a surprise or an unexpected turn of the events, considering the bolt. It can be divine intervention sometimes, especially if there was an expectation about stability in the past, when it comes to the connection. The Six of Swords, bottom of the deck, all about leaving behind rough waters in order to move forward towards scenarios that can be truly healthier, going with the Empress and the Healthy Choices Oracle card. It is also a very quiet energy, kinda crickets after one last conversation. And it is also important to avoid to make a fuss about anything. Avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. It's more like avoiding altercations, avoiding discussions. So, guys, let's find out more. If you resonate with the scenario, I think that the Empress and the Star card are two energies that should work as an encouragement in your favor in order to shine your brightest light, display your talents, and also trust yourself, because it is the best possible modus operandi in order to power through a situation that seems a little bit tricky, because there is a big disappointment involved. So let's see the Ace of Swords. We have this card that wanted to come out, and it is the Chariot. So success moving forward. It can even be about changing locations for some of you. I love the Chariot and the Star together, because the Chariot for me gets the feeling like wishing upon a star and allowing the star to guide the Chariot to the place where it is supposed to be. So it's a transition, a revolution that can truly be aimed at a star in order to find new satisfactions. And we have the Eight of Pentacles also. This is a mindset, guys. It is also a potential topic, the Eight of Pentacles, because maybe some of you can address the issue about effort with the former partner, basically, as if this person was lacking the proper mentality in favor of the connection. It seems that maybe some of you were doing all the work in favor of the partnership. The other person was relying on you guys, but the mechanism wasn't working properly. That's why the foundations of the tower were not reliable enough to stand, and that's why the tower started shaking maybe, and all of a sudden there was the bolt, the big realization about the situation. Let's see the Magician in the challenge. Manifesting a change, well, for sure. Taking action, considering the Oracle card. Two cards. We get the Knight of Pentacles. It can be an apology. And the Two of Wands. Soulful decision, crossroads. The man is holding the world in his hand. So, his life for me, but also an energy about completion. And the completion is about the connection. The Knight of Pentacles can be a token that can come your way from what can be considered the former partner, but the Knight of Pentacles is also the slowest of the four knights, so maybe this token, if it comes properly, maybe it comes in too late, and this can be a factor, because it can even be something that the other person decides to offer, decides to do, because they realize that some of you are willing to leave them behind. And this is also another choice of words that is coming to my mind. The other person was falling behind along the connection. And this is something that we can associate to the Eight of Pentacles. Something that some of you guys didn't like because it was not in favor of the healthy development of the partnership. Let's see the Empress. Self-love, self-care, making healthy choices for sure, because the Empress can understand if a situation is deserving of her nurturing and caring energies, and if it is possible to achieve the highest potential in a situation. And if the answer is no, well, maybe it is not a chance for the Empress. Hanged Man. It's a standby. It can even be a stuck situation. It's the Weight Oracle card after all. An uncomfortable position, we can say that, we can agree, but with a higher purpose. The higher purpose is all in favor of enlightenment and clarity, truth, revelation even. The Ace of Swords, guys, is the energy about a clear mind. And the Ace of Swords is the energy that can allow the Hanged Man to break free from the uncomfortable position. It's kind of like the purpose has been fulfilled, shifting a perspective, looking at something in a different way, being able to pay attention to something that maybe we didn't notice before. That's why the Divine Bolt in the Tower works like a haha moment, light bulb moment, turning on the light. Let's see the Tower. Of course, it is a challenging energy. So we have two cards that literally flew out from the shuffle. Nine of Swords also. So we get the Seven of Cups, the Temperance Major Arcana, and the Nine of Swords. Seven of Cups, it can be an energy about questions, doubts, options, and choices. The man is a little bit freezed up. What should I do? How should I do it? It can even be about the necessity to do multiple things. The Temperance, guys, in this case, it is not an energy about healing the connection. It is more something like embracing a higher road, because the Temperance is about maturity, it is about patience, it is a divine alchemy, but in this case, it's not something that we can associate to the connection. This can be your decision to do what's necessary in order to take care of the factors that are involved when it comes to the opportunity to close a situation. The Nine of Swords can be an energy of the mind that can even speak about the other person, because if they feel that you are leaving them, they can truly lose a little bit their minds. This is a self-inflicted energy, and if we follow the Ace of Swords, this is not an energy that is speaking to those of you that may have realized that a connection was not fulfilling. It is fair to say that the other person may not understand why some of you are willing to embrace this revolution. Hierophant, Seven of Wands. This is a defensive stand. It can even work as a resistance. It can be stubbornness sometimes, despite the fact that this man for me is standing for something that is important for him. Paired up with the Hierophant, guys, it can be about someone, so maybe the former partner, let's say, that was resisting a higher level of commitment for your connection. It can even be a combination that we can describe as, look, I do not want to get married, for example. And maybe this was a factor. If some of you were dealing with a partner that was refusing consciously or not, higher level of commitment in favor of your connection. And maybe this was something that we can consider as a deal breaker, because if we want to move forward a connection, effort is one of the main factors that must be involved in the equation. Otherwise, we run the risk to not be able to be successful. Let's see the Death card. Future position, possible outcome. 2 cards. We get the King of Cups, which is an energy about emotional maturity, and the Hermit. So there is the star within the lantern of the Hermit, and some of you can be more mature in the emotional arena than your former partner. The King of Cups has understood everything about feelings and emotions, but in this case it is about keeping feelings under control because the other person is not willing to embrace an equal give and take in favor of the connection. Some of you will channel your best Hermit energy in order to understand a situation, and this is truly the moment of truth. So your conversation with the former partner, the one that can be considered as a former partner, will take also into consideration a deep understanding of the connection, because the Hermit is about wisdom. The awareness that in order to fulfill wishes, the connection was missing key factors. So despite the feelings that some of you may have had for this former partner, the feelings will be kept a little bit under the surface. King of Cups. So feelings will not be shared, and the Death card will work as a revolution coming from within. We have the Ace of Cups, bottom of the smaller deck. In this case, guys, this is not an energy that is about the other person. This is self-love, self-care, going with the Empress, a revolution that begins from within, and this transition will allow some of you to embrace a moment of solitude, going with the Hermit. So we are talking about singlehood, and this is the progression that can allow you guys to pursue new opportunities in the love arena. No need to worry is a meaningful advice in favor of those of you that can resonate, guys. Unlikely it's about the opportunity to be with the former partner moving forward. It's unlikely, not today. And the Death card is truly a revolution that can sweep away leftovers from the past. The Tower can leave leftovers, but this flow is like turning the page. So guys, some more oracle cards for guidance considering these energies. We have the Yin oracle card, beautiful feminine power. It can be about the Empress. It can even be about the Star, because even the Star card is wide open. The lady is completely naked in front of the universe. She doesn't care. She's amazing. She can recognize if a situation is in alignment with her extremely high frequencies and with her aspirations. And plus, this oracle card resonates also with the Ace of Cups. Time to go. Time to go. This connection is expiring. It is almost over. It will be over as soon as the final conversation happens. and we have higher power, it's an energy about getting in touch with our intuition, with the higher self. It's the hermit. The moment of truth is coming thanks to the hermit. The willingness to dive deeper into an understanding that can allow a person to discover secrets about the journey. And by discovering these secrets, we have the opportunity to manifest and fulfill wishes. So this is an inner process. It can take a little bit of time. We have the Weight Oracle card, we have the Hanged Man, an energy that cannot be rushed. It's a divine process, and for me, patience, guys, is a powerful virtue, but it is fair to say that some of you will have the chance to collect your rewards moving forward. The other person was falling behind, and this is basically the final page of the book with them for some of you. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.